Hello teachers! Today I'm going to talk to you about how to take class participation on your iPad. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to make a PDF of your seating chart. There are two ways that you could do that. If it is a PDF that is like a Word document, you can just save it as a PDF. That's a pretty easy thing to do. Or if it is a handwritten seating chart like the one shown in the picture, you can send it through the copy machine and scan it, and then it will be emailed to your email account. If you do not have an account set up with VAF, you can just call them and say, hey, I want to start scanning stuff from the walk-up printer or the walk-up copier. Would you please help me out? And they will. They're very nice, and they'll be happy to do that. And it makes it very easy. So then here's what your PDFs would look like. And from this point, you will want to save them to Dropbox on your computer. Right now we're doing things on the computer. It's a little bit easier to handle that way. So you'll save your PDF in Dropbox, and then it will show up looking like this. And then you're going to want to go up to you're going to want to open your iPad and find the PDF on there. And you'll want to open your seating chart in neu.annotate. And this should all be looking pretty familiar. This is how the screen will look when you are trying to open your seating chart in neu.annotate. And then you can do all sorts of things like this to it. You can go around, you can mark attendance, you can check off who has completed things, if they're doing dialogues or whatever, a little oral assignment in your class, or if you just want to see if they have their books with them, their supplies, that sort of thing. So one quick push of a button up in the corner and you can send it to yourself as an email. And then you can go back and clear off the original document and use it again and again. So the way I use it, sometimes marking participation or who has their supplies, kind of a general organizational tool, but I'd be curious to hear how you would want to use such a thing. Here is an action shot as I circulate the room quickly, easily, just checking it off, and then I email it to myself and boom, I'm done. Thank you very much for listening.